Leadership isn't just about titles, it's about how you communicate. Whether you're a student, an employee, or an entrepreneur, strong communication can make people listen to you. It can make them respect you and take you seriously. But how do you speak with confidence, clarity, and authority, even if you're not a leader yet? There might be moments where you feel like you are saying all the right things at the right time, but no one is listening. You may be in a meeting, a group discussion, or just talking with friends, and somehow your voice doesn't carry the same weight as others. You want to know why? Leadership isn't just about the power or the titles. It is more of how you communicate. And I'm going to show you how to speak with authority and confidence even if you are not a leader yet. My name is Biba and welcome to Biba's Avenue. I help you level up your communication skills, your branding, and confidence. If this is your first time here, I am glad you stopped by, and if you've not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button now. Buckle up and let's dive right in. First of all, speak like you know what you're talking about. Keep in mind that people trust confidence and not hesitation. You can have the best idea in the room, but if you sound unsure, people would not take you seriously. Let's look at some words that weakens your presence. You want to say something and then you start with, I think maybe we should try. First of all, you're not sure. You say, I don't know, what if we do this, You are still not sure, so how do you expect me to trust you? You may also say, sorry, this might be a bad idea, but okay, might be a bad idea. Then I do not want to try that bad idea. I want you to imagine a leader saying that, using these words. This person sounds very uncertain. Instead of sounding uncertain, you want to own your words. And this is how you own your words. You want to use words or phrases like, a great strategy will be, great. You are confident in what you're saying. That is what it tells the listener, that you're confident, you believe in what you're saying, and you're sure about what you're saying. Another phrase could be, here is a solution we could consider. Now, this is saying we could consider. You believe in the solution you're proposing, which is why we will likely consider it. Because you sound confident, you sound sure of what you're proposing. But if you say that this solution might be a bad idea, people are likely not going to try it. The second step is to master the art of concise communication. Leaders don't just talk a lot, they don't just voice out, they speak with a purpose. If you ramble, people stop listening. To keep your message concise, adapt the rule of 3. Which is, when explaining something, keep it to 3 key points. And when you use this method, it makes your message more structured and memorable. An unconcise message can go like, so basically what I'm trying to say is that we could try this, and maybe that's a lot. That's a lot to take in. To make it concise and memorable, this is what you can say. Now, before we talk about the concise nature of this message, what the unconcise format was trying to say that we have options. We can try this, we can try that. And so to make it concise, you could say, we have 3 options, A, B, and C. And here is why B is our best choice. This message is more concise and can be easily condensed. You gave options and you told us which one you think will work best. It is not going to be a long process to decide on which one to go. Third, command presence with your body language. Here we are talking about your words, the words you use, right? But leadership isn't just about what you say, it's about how you carry yourself. Studies show that non-verbal communication makes up to 55% of how people perceive you. So here is what you can do to command presence with your body language. Stand upright, maintain a good posture. Next, make eye contact. Connect with your audience. Do not look away while you speak to them. Lastly, use intentional gestures and don't fidget. Fourth, speak slower and sound more confident. It is very common to speak faster when you are nervous. The fix is to slow down and take pauses after key points. Drop your tone at the end of sentences. It makes you sound more certain. You can as well record yourself speaking, then you watch back to see where you are rushing, then you make the necessary corrections. Fifth, be the person who listens first. One of the qualities of a leader is being a good listener. Here is a leadership secret. People trust those who can make them feel heard. As you may already know, the best communicators aren't just great talkers, they are great listeners as well. The key thing is, if you want people to respect your voice, respect theirs first. Then they can reciprocate. While you're listening to someone, you want to nod and make eye contact and also give thoughtful responses to let them feel heard. You can use phrases like, "Oh, that's a good point. Oh, I see what you're talking about there." That proves that you are paying attention to what they are saying because you are able to respond as they speak. If they are saying something that you disagree with, you can say that, "I see your perspective, but there is another way that we can look at the same thing," instead of saying you're wrong. I want to end with this. Leadership isn't just about you waiting for titles, you waiting to run for a position and get the titles. It's about how you show up and communicate every day. Speak with confidence. Be clear and concise. Own your body language. Slow down and use pauses. And lastly, listen more than you speak. Start applying these techniques and you'll see the difference in how people respond to you. Can you tell me about that communication habit you have that you want to improve on? If this video was helpful, share it to a friend who may need this, and make sure to turn on post notifications so you don't miss out anytime I make a post. Also, if you've not subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Keep practicing until you get better. Remember, your voice is your power. See you in the next video. Bye.